Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the best deck for the new Royal Tournament, and if you didn't already, just make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to upload a lot of global tournament stuff onto this channel, so I think it's worth it. And now let's just jump into the games, and you guys can see that I'm a big fan of this Lavaloon deck. I think this deck is going to be insanely good. And exactly, it's going to be with the new buffed gang. The buffed gang is so good, especially in the combo with the Inferno Drag in the air. For example, you need the Inferno Dragons against a lot of Skelly King decks. So I think it's no question that the gang is not good against the Skeleton King, so you need the other option. Here we have the other option, the Inferno Drag in the air, as I just mentioned. So getting down with the defensive gang. It's an insanely good gang. It's a 3-3 trade. I'm not a 3-3 trade. It's a 3-6 trade. Also having the one boy out of the gang for the left lane. We just managed to take his left tower down. Also the hunter is just in a death bomb, so the hunter is also nearly down. For sure he could support that, but this is just an incredible good start. You guys can see by playing as I just played, this deck is incredible good, and I'm a big fan of the Goblin gang on the ground and on the Inferno Drake minions combination in the air. So I guess I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to play this deck in the Royal Tournament. And I also think you guys might have the most success with this Hound deck. So it's time for the next gang. Here we go. I guess the E-Spirit is doing nothing against my gang. I mean, G-Skelly still needs one hit for all of my goblins, so it's a 7-6 trade. And here we are having our one Spear Goblin again, killing the hunter or finishing the hunter, bringing the hunter into the fire or fire range. So we managed to take down the hunter for 4-4 trade. It was worth it. Now I think we just need to keep pushing with all of the stuff I have. And guys, we managed to recon our opponent in just 2 minutes 30, so it's a proof that this deck is working. Okay guys, being in the next game, and I'm getting a lot of questions. Carl, isn't the Mighty Miner viable anymore? And in my opinion, the Mighty Miner is still viable, don't worry guys, but in my book, and I never would say my book is right, and that's also just maybe because of the fact that the Goblin gang got buffed some days ago, but in my book the Goblin gang is a little bit stronger than the Mighty Miner is right now. That's my current opinion, so I'm also playing with the Goblin gang, but it's no question, and I think you might agree with me guys, it's no question that the Mighty Miner is still playable, so just don't worry guys. What a bad Inferno. The Inferno Tower connect onto everything, just not onto the Golden Knight, which he had to do. So Fireball is coming down onto the Dart Goblin, but in case he has a good spell, I wouldn't say Zap is a good spell, but in case he had something like that, Inferno Drake is just dealing nothing. It's just dealing nothing. Now the Inferno Drake did a little bit damage onto him, but also when playing against troops like the Golden Knight, the Goblin gang is just useless. But are you playing a lot of against Golden Knight, or do you play more often, for example, against Miner Wallbreaker with the bats? In case you are playing against more Miner Wallbreaker, we need to say that this deck is better. But holy shit guys, how is he playing? Why is he playing Hawk Goblin Barrel? This is not what I expected. Minion Fireball is coming in. Hopefully. Now I'm just getting down with the Zap. But it's looking as my Inferno Drake is... okay, Inferno Drake is not dying. He failed his Goblin Barrel, but I'm still getting a lot of... I'm still not dealing that much of the damage. And I didn't play it good, but I also would say this is kind of hard for us as a lava player. So gang is coming. Taking the Dart Goblin down. Minions are coming in as well. Hopefully Golden Knight is not dealing one hit. Let's go guys, that's what we expected. And I would say we are not showing you guys in today's video how to play perfectly. I never would say I played this deck or this game perfectly, but I would say in this game I'm showing you how to comeback games. How to comeback games, I would say we comeback this game pretty well, also because of some mistakes by our opponent, but this is definitely a game which I should show you guys. Okay, guys, and this is such a good deck. It also gives me a lot of OG vibes. It's going to give me a lot of old school vibes. I mean, in the past, before the Barbarians, before the Mighty Miner, you always played with the Goblin Gang, and we have a comeback of an OG card. So this is, yeah, for me, a good fact. I went down with the Fireball minions against Piggies plus Lock, so I did an even trade. Also, I have a small counter push, but it's kind of clear. You might notice it already that we are playing against Piggies. I wouldn't say Gang is better against Piggies than the Mighty Miner, but I think both cards are not a perfect option. So he went down with his Earthquake. But don't worry, guys, just relax in a matchup like them. Just get down with a defensive Tombstone. He failed his lock, so this is giving me an opportunity answering with a Lava Infinity push, which might win an instant free crown in case he's not playing good. But I think he understood the game a little bit. No, he didn't. I boosted the queen opposite lane. My Lava Hound is on the tower, so how is he supporting on the left? Is he just bringing the queen in the invisible or in the invisibility? I'm not sure if he did that because I just played the zap. Safety first as always. So it's time chilling in case nothing is okay. Gang is coming down, minions is coming down. Here we go with the Earthquake. I didn't want to get them with the gang. I wanted to play the gang onto the left, then answering for minions Tombstone combination. I failed it a little bit, but it's still all good. Here we go with an delivery by him, and it might be just the next Piggies onto the bridge. Or am I right? Am I wrong? I mean, minion or Lava Hound is coming in front of. By the way, Lava Infinite Drake is an incredible good push against decks. Where's the queen in? So here we go with the Fireball, able to kill the cannon, able to kill the queen. Incredible good Fireball. I think we don't need to discuss about that. Now it's just time for playing safety first, as always, for the next 30 seconds. I also think it's not going to be a free crown. It's just going to be a safe and good game. One crown, as we just like the game. Here we go with the Fireball. In 10 seconds, he has no option getting with one more Piggies down to us. So I think we played kind of solid. I also think our opponent did an insanely huge mistake, which we just punished completely by playing a cannon and a queen in Fireball Ridge. And here we go with the best Lavaloon deck for the upcoming global tournament. And thanks as always. See you next video. Bye guys.